Alright guys, I'm coming at you live from Pokemon Anaheim 2025. Pikachu! So overall, I had a great time. I even got the jukebox and the lottery, and I'm also going to be doing a giveaway with the Pikachu plush. So make sure you're subscribed and comment. And yeah, the line experience for me wasn't bad. There was even an awesome DJ keeping us entertained. Now, I heard other people had a different experience and had to wait hours and hours to check out. So I would say I did notice there were some things I wanted that were sold out, like the card binder, for example. So next time I would go earlier. There were so many cute decorations. Now I'm wishing I got the little fox Pokemon too, but I did grab Jigglypuff, of course. There were cute decorations all over. I did like the backpack, but I wasn't that breaded up, so I did pass. And unfortunately, we'll have to pay scalper price later. I also did really like all the skateboards, and the boogie board I did want because it just feels like the epitome of California vibes. I liked the skate park setup. I thought that was cute. The bags were really cute, but I did pass. I did really want the Star U shirt, but I also had to pass because it was like $50. I am really disappointed because I did have more footage, like 3 minutes worth. I love that hat, by the way. And I erased it unknowingly. I didn't realize my internal storage just erases it without going to my recently deleted. Side note, that stand was so cute. So anyways, I spent the past day and a half trying to get it back, but could not find it to no avail. I also really liked that plush I did also get. The card deck, that was cute. I wasn't a huge fan of the burger, so I didn't get that one, but the decks were super cute, and I wish I could have got more Squishmallows. But anyways, I'm going to try to include some footage that I missed. I did pick up Jirachi. It's one of my favorites. I also was looking for Celebi and Pichu. Not that specific Pichu style, but I wasn't able to find those. I didn't realize some of the items are actually available on the Pokemon Center website and that it's mostly the Anaheim stuff that was exclusive. But I can't wait. I'm excited that they announced the XP event in San Francisco. I'm happy that it's another California event that I will be able to attend. I was hoping this video would be really seamlessly edited and a good little way for me to try to get in as a media pass at the next event, but I did mess it up by losing that footage. But anyways, I did pick up one of the mugs, and all of these plushies were so cute. The Oshawott, I love. There's so much cute stuff. And yeah, next time I'm going to hopefully be more breaded up so I can actually get more things that I want. I am disappointed though, because I think for me personally, and maybe other collectors would agree who like nice numbers, 2025 is a very good number. 2026, it's all right, but I definitely prefer the 30s or the 25s. And the Suluwulu was so cute. It reminded me of a sweet little boy I met who's I'm saving some packs for. He was very sweet. I met in line at the Black Bolt release. I ended up getting a kid's jacket, which now I regret, although I do think the Varsity ones were all extra, extra large anyways, so might invest in small. And there were lots of socks. The Psyduck one was so funny. Yeah, and overall it was so much fun, and I can't wait for the XP event. And that one's awesome. I heard that it has, the Togepi was so cute, and I'm very sad I didn't get that actually. It was the last one. It felt like it was meant for me. But anyways, yeah, and these light boxes were super cute too. I would have liked to see them lit up, but I understand why that might be difficult. These jackets were really popular too, I noticed, and the Psyduck bag was super cute. I'm surprised it was cheaper than Bulbasaur. They are all super cute though, and I would wear them. A lot of little hand puppets, which were fun. Yeah, and overall it's just a lot of fun. I did see some of the other events were kind of overwhelmed by scalpers, but I think by the end of it, when I went, they had their system down and, you know, they were very strict, like keeping you moving along. That Rayquaza playmat did remind me of all the endless trying to catch him back when I was low level, so all the Rayquazas would run away with Pokemon Go. They were cute. I also want to start collecting deck sleeves. These were super cute. I liked the coffin one the most, surprisingly. I thought it was very cute. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to include some of the pictures of any items that I didn't get footage of, just so y'all get the full experience. The Suluwulu is so sweet. I wish I could have got it for that little boy. When I save up, I will, because I think it's nice. I've seen other people do that, whose friends that I've made, where they give them out to little kids and share. Also, the Pikachu pizza was cool. And I thought it would be fun to open Prismatic, because that would just, you know, be a great way to end off on a good note with those pull rates. I actually got extremely lucky, and this was the set that got me back into Pokemon. I used to love it as a kid, and I'm actually going to post some videos where I try to find my vintage cards, because I might know where they are, and I'm praying they are not moldy, because they have been in a shed for many years, and I'm just praying that they're still there. So, because I had some crazy freaking cards, like I'm talking Charizards, like my stepmom worked at Target, and even she was telling me how, like, she would always buy me all the, you know, sets that came out, and I didn't even know there was value in them at the time. I just looked at it and was very autistic. I would count them, look at the pictures, so I'm praying I find those. So anyways, my first box was the EV box of Prismatic, and I pulled the Espeon SIR, which got me addicted, and then I spent a lot of money getting nothing with Prismatic, but I'm happy to be back into the hobby. And yeah, again, don't forget to subscribe, because that's why I have 2 of those Pikachu plushes as seen. I will be giving one away to you guys, so make sure you comment. You could say anything, like your favorite Pokemon. And yeah, I had a great time. Next time, I think I'm going to go and just go to the shop early and then set out a little setup out there, because I had people coming up to me that saw my setup, and they were asking, you know, if I was selling it, and I told them I was doing giveaways, and it was a great way to connect with people. So shout out to the people I met there. Thank you for subbing. You were all so sweet, and it was just an awesome event. And I'm already looking forward to the San Francisco merch. I saw they're going to have autographs too, hopefully by voice actors. While Destined Rivals was not a success, the event overall was. And here are some of the items out of the box so you could get a better visual. The lighting on the jukebox is amazing, and I love the design on the little milkshake glasses. It makes me want to actually make a milkshake. And now, for the lost footage, the items that missed out on in my video. I actually didn't get the jersey on video, but I did get the Jigglypuff shirt, which I loved. I was very sad they only had like extra large. I did consider getting it as a pajama shirt, but again, I was not breaded up like that, so eventually I would like it enough to buy from a scalper. Next, I also didn't see the figurine. I loved that, and I also would have bought that, actually. I had recorded the patches, and the water bottle was also cute. I did not see that. I did like the glass cups, but since I got the mug and the milkshakes, I did pass on that. I also did have video of the Anaheim jersey, but that was also only in like extra large. I did also see this yellow sweatshirt. I thought it was cute. The lanyard looked really cute. I didn't see that. And I also did not see the Machamp plush. And lastly, I know I mentioned I didn't see the binder. I would have bought that. The badges looked cute as well, as did the playmats.